Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, and today we're at episode 21. I think it's the director's cut, it's half an hour long. We're starting apparently in Antarctica, birth of NERV, 2000 AD, just unearthed the Stargate. Yeah, we're just gonna see what these last 6 episodes are gonna be like. I just took a little break of 2 hours to digest the previous 6 episodes, or 5, and that was quite something, very visceral. I really enjoyed them, but we will see where this goes now. I hope for some more lore. I don't need a lot more lore. Like, I feel I only need 4 or 5 bits of lore to be satisfied. If there's more, it's cool. If not, it's okay. And let's go into the endgame of this beautiful story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my ongoing psychological fantasy story. Some of the themes are similar to this story. And over on Roy Road, you can see it in the comments link. But we will just start now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is going to be horrifying, isn't it? Let's go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Super solenoid. I don't know what it is. It's that a shape? So super solenoid might be the core. Okay. It exists right before us. That's so weird. I love that line. Scientists put far too much faith in their beliefs. That is so true. So true. I touched on that previously, but the idea is really that the data, like the numbers, might be pretty objective, but the interpretations are often not. And agendas are a big thing in science, especially if you get money for certain stuff. Either you do a certain area of research or you get certain results. I've heard that. I've not seen that really, but like I've seen it secondhand, let's say like that. Really? I do think that scientists indeed teach the truth. I mean, these two are... That's an interesting idea as well. I mean, discovery is first and foremost the aim of society in many cases, but if you discover something, you might be able to control it, and then there's power, which means potential corruption through dominance. Yeah. Yeah. The surface luminescence. The DNA inserted into Adam. So they contained it within an AT field. They had a spear in it. We saw the spear. They tried to put DNA into it, potentially a human's DNA, to become transcendent. That's awesome. Break up its component atoms on the quark level. That's highly unlikely. Quarks are so heavily glued together. You can't isolate quarks, and you can't part them. You can only create new particles from the quarks, but you can't rip apart atoms. Not even atoms, protons and neutrons. That's what like, it's not like atoms are made of protons and neutrons in the nucleus, in the core, and those particles in turn are made out of quarks. So not entirely accurate here, but Gate of Goof, I don't know what that is. Wow, that's so weird. And there was second impact. That is so holy fuck, man. Report of United Nations Supreme Advisory Council. Reviewing the stepping request level 5. Okay. I mean, it's basically a bit of an SCP vibe here. I need to watch another SCP. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
最後の瞬
Really, what is that?
まるで血の赤だな。
Nerf, it's the same color of blood, yeah, it is.
拉致されたって副司令が
Really, who's that? Who's deputy? Is that Shinji's father, the deputy commander, or is that the man with the beard?
立っています。
うちの所内じゃない。あなたたち
That burn man, yeah.
何かを煙に負けるやつ。
Yeah, it's probably Kaji. Yeah. Interesting. What's gonna happen here?
作戦課長を疑うのは同じ職場の人間として。
Oh, I see. She's giving them her weapon.
ご協力感謝します。お連れしろ。
Bring her. Oh. Yeah, is that the deputy?
相変わらずですね。私の都合は関係ない。
So he might be planted by these faceless people.
問題が急務なのでね、やむなくの処置。
Yeah, Seele 7 sound only. So these are the Seele people.
ご協力を願いますよ。
So he's also professor. Seele, soul. Hmm.
先生冬月先生
Oh, flashback. Interesting.
これからどないです鴨川でビールでも一緒なら行く言うとりますんや
That's funny, man. I like drinking beer with. Sometimes I did drink beer with students as well. Though I wasn't a professor then, and I'm not yet. But you know, it's like it's cool to socialize.
たまにはこうして外で飲むのもよか。
Why? What happened before?
だが人の付き合いというものを軽く見ているのがいい。
Why is he very on his own?
だからね、怒りという学生なんだが、
Ikari. It's probably his mother.
連絡があるだろうからよろしく頼むよ。
That's nice. I like networking like this.
が残るが刺激のあるレポートだね。
That's cool. Yeah, I knew it was his mother. Yui.
それともここの研究室に入るつもり。
I mean, that's a luxury. Nowadays, it's not possible almost get a position at a lab. Like, because the universities are eviscerated, like money-wise, you don't get positions anymore.
考えていません。それに
A third option?
家庭に入ろうかとも思っているんです。
Ah. And Shinji's father was the right person, apparently. That's funny.
絶対的存在を手にした。
Absolute existence.
具象化された神は不要なんだよ。
Interesting that they see it as a god. Because it is a part, like, because it is a perfect body, so to speak.
怒り言動、信用に足る人
Oh, they don't even know if they can trust him. Like, they're not like, we can't trust him, they just don't know.
え、私を身元引受人に？
Really? So he was...
ある人物からあなたの噂を聞きましてね。
Interesting.
したかったんですよ。
So young father, he got into a scuffle or whatever you say. Interesting.
そうだな。
話す間もなく一方的に
It's funny though.
苦手ですが、疎まれるのは慣れています。
Interesting that he also was an outcast. So he probably wants to steer Shinji away from that.
彼の第一印象は嫌な男だった。
Yeah, he's pretty unpleasant, I agree.
この国に季節、秋があった。
Wow. Why wouldn't it have seasons?
君があの男と並んで歩くとは。
Yeah, I also am surprised.
みんな知らないだけです。
Why though?
幸せかもしれんな。
So his father also hit himself, and he was a kind man. Does that mean he understood how to act, or he didn't understand it and tries to make it right in his son here through really weird means?
面白い男であることは認めるよ。
I like that she asks him a bit as she would a father.
このバックボーンの組織を目的に近づいたというのが仲間内。
Really? That's fucked.
ゼーレと呼ばれるという噂を。
So we've got Seele. Seele are 7 people apparently, though I think I saw 9. But it's also this god. It's a prism with the continuous light spectrum as colors, but it's also 7 eyes. I don't know what 7 is. 7 deadly sins, 7 vices. In other cultures, probably other stuff. And it's almost a god, like the symbol for god is like the pyramid. Though it is upside down, the pyramid with the eye inside. So,
20世紀最後の年にあの悲劇
so
21世紀最初の年は
yeah, will we get a glimpse of it?
言葉を持たない年だ
No, okay.
今日も真夏日だそうで
Wow, that is really, really hot. Climate change.
1年近くも続いてる体に答える
Why though is the magnetic field? Like why? Summer and winter are because of the Earth axis tilt. Perhaps the Earth tilted to a direction where there are no seasons anymore. That's interesting. It's probably that. I think they said in one episode in the movie that the axis shifted, so now they don't have seasons because it's now upright. That's interesting.
お探しするのに手間取りましたよ
So he ran away as well. He ran away. These people also ran away and were like,
今頃南極行きかね
I like that these people, like these elders, so to speak, in the show, like his dad and this professor, they had some of the flaws that he does grapple with currently and that he's beating. It's awesome.
世の中のお役に立てると考えますが
That's really cool, though. Let's see what they find there.
推薦したのは誰かね
And there we are again.
これがかつての氷の大陸とはな
Yeah. So much blood.
君かよく生きて
Yeah, that's true.
事件の前日日本に戻る
Oh, okay, so that's how he was not at the impact crater.
君君は
失礼今は名前を変えて
Yeah.
はがき名刺じゃない
No, it's a photo. Oh.
同時にとうるさいのであなたの
That's interesting. So she's alive here. She's pregnant, probably.
今は子供がいるのでね
He looks really, really happy about that here. He looks incredibly happy about that. What happened to him?
力で理事会を抑え込むのは感心できん
What does Seele want, though?
この時代に綺麗な組織など生き残れます
Yeah, I mean, fair.
含めばいろいろと面倒なことになる
Yeah, that's true. So it's just to cover up a bit. Nerve isolation, yeah.
嫌なことばかり思い出すわ
So what does she remember? She was there. Holy shit, man.
佐藤
葛城
That's so sad.
もう2年近くも口を開いていません
I love this backstory. It's more like I don't react a lot here, but it's just taking in stuff. It's really interesting stuff.
生物に至るまで全生命の徹底した証明
What? Interesting. Ooh. Yeah.
隕石の落下によるものであると正式発表した
Yeah, we saw that in the cinema.
あからさまに情報
Oh,
操作を
so he
された
didn't know that here, what it was.
私はあの事件の闇の真相を知る
Yeah, okay. But we know there was some DNA stuff they put into Adam. But his mother's still alive, what happened to her? I mean, I know we will find out here, but... Oh, he ignores her. That's interesting. Their relation changed a lot here. Why?
なぜ巨人の存在を隠す
Wow, he looks so eerie. I don't think they knew. They probably suspected it. Interesting.
すべての資料を一緒に引き上げたのもこう
That's funny. Oh wait, what language was that? Oh, it's English. I will perhaps, I don't know if I will pause this, but I will cut it out if I just read it and then summarize it, so I will just read it here. Okay, I do not know this is about Gainax. This is about them broadcasting Neon Genesis Evangelion. And I don't know. It's like propaganda. I don't know. It's funny.
ものが処分されずに残っていたとは意外です。
So it's just gibberish that does not like.
子供の養育に金はかかるだろうが、
Yeah. That is true.
月教授、経済学部に転校なさったらどうです？
It's a funny answer.
司会文書を公表させてもらう。
Oh, so they are literally Dead Sea Scrolls. I thought that was a metaphor they used.
彼を起こした人間たちを許すつもりはない。
What are those Dead Sea Scrolls then?
その前にお目にかけたいものがあります。
Oh, he's gonna show him Adam, yeah.
潜るんだな。
ご心配です。
Somewhat, yeah. Man, I love these sky trends.
我々ではない誰かが残した空間ですよ。
Ooh. Oh, so it isn't. They didn't build it. It was already there.
綺麗な球場の地底空間か。
A perfect spherical underground, so an egg or something. So there are like eggs there.
もう一度起こすつもりかね。
I think they're just researching it. He doesn't want to recreate it. That's completely not the fate of someone who would do that, like in the situation. Like he's accused of that. He's not like being like, yeah, you got me, but it's more like, no, I'm doing something different. That's so weird, man.
人類の持てるすべてを費やしている施設。
Very interesting stuff, man. This is so cool. And there she is.
月先生、
赤木君、君
She looks pretty old, you know.
寄生体コンピューターの基礎理論を模索するベストなところですのよ。
Biological computers. So it is basically fusing biotechnology with computer science, which obviously is the EFAS. I mean,
こうより来たりし三賢者か。見せたいものと。
oh. So she was. This is Ritsuko. So she finalized this project.
すぐ戻るわ。
Or no, I think that was Ritsuko's mother. Okay, I'm sorry, that wasn't Yui. That was Ritsuko's mother. I see, okay.
これはまさかあの巨人を。
Ooh. We Gehirn members refer to that object as Adam. So Gehirn means brain. That's the German word for brain. Like the English word for... The German word for brain. So they recreated Adam here.
オリジナルのものではありません。
So they recreated the angel they found with biotechnology and technology.
アダムより人の作りし者をエヴァで。
Okay, so it is Eva, and as in the Bible story, Adam was created from mud and Eva was created from the rib, at least in one version. This is the same, yeah.
我々のアダム再生計画。
Adam Rebirth Project. Why do they want to rebirth them?
プロトタイプか。
冬月、俺と一緒に。
What do they want to do with these things? Because you also know there are no angels coming currently. No angels came for 15 years. What happened? What happened there?
先輩、
So what are you thinking about? So Rei's robot was the first. I mean, we know it was a prototype directly built. Does that mean that when we see Rei in that tube below the brain, that is also her Eva, or is it something similar? So this Gehirn group is basically creating the brain, just the development of the brain. Interesting. So the brain is being developed after the second impact. So I guess it could be a symbol for birth, second impact, and the first one was probably conception, yeah. 2005, this is where she died.
朝の名前の重さを思い知らされるのですが。
That's funny. That's cool. I mean, she's seen a lot of stuff, so... Yeah. Aphasia, yeah.
こっちは変わらず地下に潜りっぱなしです。
Yeah, she's still there. She sounds very kind towards her here.
ずっと彼氏とアパートで寝ていたそうです。
That's funny. Oh man.
可愛いのですが、どうも私は軽い
It's so funny, man. Oh.
苦手でしたね、りっちゃんは。やはり女
That is true, though. We never see her with a boyfriend, really.
のね。いやね、都合のいい時だけ
What was with her father, though?
どうも変わらぬ日々か。
I get that.
十数年後に必ずサードインパクトが起こる。
So Zela has Dead Sea Scrolls. So they wrote them. Is that just their plan? And they named it after the Dead Sea Scrolls? It is basically that, I mean, you also have to see that you are pre-programmed to go through puberty and growing up and all these mechanisms biologically and psychologically they are already in your soul ingrained, so to speak, through your body. They are already predetermined. That is probably the parallel here. So
最後の悲劇を起こさないための組織。
Seele and Gehirn.
あの封印を世界に解くのは大変危険です。
So the third impact, Seele and Gehirn try to stop it. Because they don't want to grow. I mean, against not growing up, these groups are basically for that on a meta level. Oh, Shinji.
それとなんとなく警告も受けている。
Really? No, I mean, that's fair. Their ultra phantom government thing.
だからといって君が被験者になることもあるまい。
She's the test subject. Why though? Why though? Man, tell me. Don't be cryptic. It's almost over. So she's with Seele. Seele somehow has a good connotation, but they feel really shitty. I don't know what to make of them. This is where she dies, I think.
碇所長の息子さんです。
碇、ここは託児所じゃない。
That's funny. So she might die here. Wow, that's so fucked. Holy shit. What was the accident, though? Just as I had hoped? Why?
碇所長は変わったわ。
Why did she do that? What? Like, just show me. You are already having the flashback. Fucking show me. What's your fucking problem? Just show me. What happened? Did she try to fuse with Adam or something? Or with the Eva? I just don't know what she did. Why does she think there's a bright future ahead for him in this experiment? What did they do? So they tried to prevent third impact. Why? What did she do? I mean, it makes sense that the mother wanted to prevent growing up because mothers want, like, from a psychological perspective, mothers often want not actively, but there's this inkling of in many mothers to protect the children and let them stay home and stuff, you know. So that's in the mother. So a mother would try to stop puberty so they will lose the child to an adult, so to speak. At least that is in line with what I think. So.
冬月、今日から
Really, what's the new project?
かつて誰もが成し得なかった神への道。
Okay. What is that? Also love that there's like this fallen cross in the background, like the shadow here. This shadow is like a cross that's like tilted because it's dying. Very cool stuff. So a human instrumentality project. He wants to transcend into godhood. Now the question is, what is godhood in the context of the show? Is it omnipotence? Is it being connected to? Is it perfect integration of society and nature?
いい計画勤務となります。
Oh, she's gonna find her mother dead here. I mean, that's a ripped out circuit.
できたそうだから見に来たんだけど、迷路ねここ。
That's cool. Yeah, Gehirn Technology Department.
本当に
Meg is also pretty cool that Gehirn is the one with the Magi, because the brain is basically also the conscience, the cognition.
くそユイさんのこと忘れられん
That is true though. What's she doing? Why would she do that? Oh, that's why she. Oh my god, that's so dark. She wanted to be with him, and that's why she hoped for her to die. Ooh, bad. And there's Rei. Where did she come from?
よちょおはようございます
And there's Asuka, I think.
知人の子を預かることになる
There's a lie. I don't know what she is. That's so weird. So Shinji ran away here, I think. And so he took her.
レイちゃん、こんにちは。
So from there on, Rei lived with them, I think. Yeah. So is she a clone of her mother?
する全ファイルは
Oh, and she looked it up. So is she a clone of like not a like clone in that it is the cells of the mother reproduced into a being? That would be weird. I don't know how that would work, but
どういうこと
because I don't think she's a real child somehow.
マギは3人の私科学者
Yeah, and we come full circle with this storyline. Yeah,
3つがせめぎ合ってるの
3つの母さんか。
I like that. You know, I did not get the impression that they had this good a relationship from her flashbacks and from her mode of being when thinking about her mother. Though there was a gentle connection between them when she went through the Magi complex, but they are really close here. So I didn't expect it like this. It's interesting.
第3支部勤務。
じゃ遠距離恋愛ね
Yeah, and there they have already broken up here, yeah. I wonder what happened. Oh no, we know what happened. We know what happened.
変わらないわね自分の幸せまで逃しちゃうわよ
That is true. I agree with her. Something really fucked up is gonna happen to her. Oh my god, this is weird.
何かご用レイ
This is so weird. This is so fucking weird. Man, the music cut out, the happy music, this is so fucking weird.
でも一人じゃ帰れないでしょ
大きなお世話。
Why does she like that?
一人で帰れるからほっといて。
Why is she like this?
母さんなんて言うもんじゃないわ
だってあなた
Why is she saying that?
もらわなきゃ
所長がそう言ってるのよ。あなたの
Really? Wow, is she gaslighting her?
さんは用済みだとか。
Oh, is she gaslighting her? Man, I think she's gaslighting her. That's so fucked. Oh my god.
ばあちゃんが言ってるのよ。あなたの所長が言ってるの。
And because she's a child, of course, she can't lie. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh my god.
あんたなんか死んでも代わりはいるのよレイ
What? What the fuck? What?
組織であるゲヒルンを即日解体。
Did she just kill Rei and then herself? Did she only kill herself? Oh god, this is so dark. Didn't she commit seppuku? So we know why. Oh, that's so dark, man.
機関ネルフを結成した。そして我々は
I like that Gehirn turned to NERV, so it, like, from a physiological perspective, the more complex structure went back into its primal state as well. Same we had with Shinji in the past episodes.
責者赤木博士を除いて。
Yeah, she ended her life. Holy fuck, man. So did Rei gaslight her, or was it the memories of... if she's a clone or some weird copy thing... I don't know, it feels like it, because like this line about her looking like her was so weird. Or she's Ikari's real daughter, but that would make no sense. I don't feel there's a setup for it. And he doesn't seem to be the person who would have a child with anyone else other than Yui. Because he also rebuked her here, or whatever you say. So I do think Rei is very weird. There's a thing about Rei we don't know yet. I think she's a clone with perhaps some of the dormant memory of Yui is there in her, and that's what drove Rei to do this, or it's her id. Because we saw her id in that one episode, it was really fucking weird. So perhaps her id did it. I don't know why. As revenge? I don't know.
君か。
ご無沙汰です。
Interesting. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna shoot him?
眠ってもらいました。
この行動は君。
Oh no, he saves him, I think.
です。僕の中のね。
Truth inside him.
保身も兼ねとかないとやばいんですよ。
So they both work together for Ikari, and he's a double agent. I like that. Okay. So he's good after all. They're gonna break her out as well. No, she's just let out.
はい。問題は解決。
Really? What does that mean? What does that mean?
彼は
存じ。
Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, they meet. Did she just shoot him in the face? Man, this show's going completely unhinged. I like it. Love it. Let's go. Is she full of blood? Did she do it? Did she shoot him? I think she shot him. Oh my god, man. And he's got a Walkman, an old one. But a more modern one than he had before, I think. Oh my god, man. Message. What's on there? Or is she waiting for a message from him and he might not come because he's been shot by someone else, by Ikari perhaps? I don't know what's happened. I think we're not supposed to hear yet. Yeah, it's him, Kaji. Did he die? Did he die or did the professor die? But I think he died. Oh. Yeah, he sacrificed himself. Holy shit. Oh. No, he's dead. Holy shit. I wouldn't expect me to, like, I'm almost crying. I didn't expect to like him this much in the end. Rip, I guess. That's dark, man. And he's like, oh, what's happening over there? She knew he was going to die as well, I think. Because they said the issue's been resolved. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, you're hiding from her pain. You've got enough of your own pain. But sometimes it's enough to stay around. But yeah, you're not a child anymore, though. You're not a child anymore. That's the problem. Started growing up here. Really started growing up. So if I got this correctly and it wasn't explicit, I think it was just implied, but he got the professor out. He saved him from Seele, and that's why they killed him. And he knew that what he was doing, and he had faith in Ikari and Misato. And he said goodbye. I think it wasn't explicit enough to really get me emotional enough to cry, but I was really, really sad there for a moment. I don't know if you even saw that, but holy shit, man. Guess he died a hero after all. Shit. Also, her crying is really hard because she only cried once before, and it was with him she cried last time because she felt safe around him, and she doesn't cry normally because of her face persona, because of her mask. That's so sad. No. That's so sad, man. And now she's crying alone because he's not there anymore. She can't cry around him. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It was awesome. It was a bit cryptic. I get the gist. I actually think it filled some blanks, but not enough blanks to make everything make sense. Obviously, I think so. We'll see if there's more explanations in the future, but that was really cool. So don't forget to like and subscribe, as I said. See you around and take care of yourself. Bye.